Hi Max, I'm going to read you a book by Dr. Seuss. This is book number 5. That's called Humperdink, Not Him, again by Dr. Seuss. I'm going to have a party, but I don't think that I'll ask Humperdink. I'll ask Alice. I'll ask Abe. I'll ask Bob, Bill, and Babe. I'll ask Charlie, Clara, Cora, Danny, Davy, Davis, and Daisy. I'll ask Denny and I'll ask Dot, but Humperdink, I'll not. Emma, Ellie, Ethel, Ed, Frida, Francis, Frank, and Fred. I'll ask George and Gus and Gary, and Henry and Hedda and Hank and Harry. Wow. I'll ask every kid I like. Irene, Ivy, Izzy, and Ike. Joe and Jerry, Jack and Jim. But Humperdink, not him. That Humperdink, I don't know why, but somehow I don't like that guy. A party needs a band to play. And so I'll get a band, okay. The KK Cats are on their way. And I like Lucy and Luke and Lum. I like the Lesters. They can come. And Mark and Mary, Mike and Mabel. And I'll have to get a bigger table. They'll come by air, by parachute. Nora and Norton, Nate and Newt, and Alvita, upper beam, and I'll have to order more ice cream. I'll need about 10 tons, I think, but none for Humperdink. No, Humperdink won't do it all. He's no good fun like Pete and Paul and Pinky and Pat Pasternak. I bet they'll come by Camelback. And so will lots of other pals like the Perkins boys and the Plimpton gals. Q, Q, Q. What begins with Q? Quintuplets. So I'll ask a few. Ralph and Rudolph and Ruth and Russ and some other R's in that big blue bus. Oh, what a party, Sally, Sue, Solly, Sonny, Steve, and Stu. And I'll ask the Simpsons sisters too. But I'm not asking you know who. Nobody wants to play with Humperdinck's a party pooper. Welcome Tim and Tom and Ted. Grab a hot dog. We'll get fed. Welcome Ursula. Welcome Ub. Strawberry soda by the tub. Welcome Vera, Violet, Vinny. Welcome Wilbur, Waldo, and Winnie. Xavier, and Yancey, and Yipper, and Zacharias, and Zeke, and Zipper. All my good friends from A to Z, the biggest gang you'll ever see. The biggest gang there'll ever be. A party big and good as this is too good for anyone to miss. And you know, I sort of think that my grandson Maxwell will be there in a blink. Oh, there's a different ending to the story. I will ask Hooper Humperdink. I like my end better. There you go. Maxwell, that's the end of this story. I hope you liked it. You have a good night. I love you. Sleep tight.